All right, we're good. What up? What up? Good morning, everybody. Come on now. Get it. All right, what do we got here? We got a 1 hour closure on gold. How'd that end up? Just kind of sitting here in no man's land, honestly. The one area I was actually looking at was on the daily. Yeah, so it's going to come into like this daily support on the left that happened in October, November. Huge support. Yeah, huge support there. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see if it breaks through it. But this is an area I'm looking at for rejection, possibly. But we'll see, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Goldie's crazy, man. Four hour, not really a lot of volume going on. It's also Friday today. No need to take any unnecessary risks. Don't do anything crazy today on Friday where you're going to regret it over the weekend. I mean, yeah, I think I just got to let this kind of rock and until something happens. We check Nasdaq. Like, what is this price action? Look at this whole formation, bro. What is this? See what we got on the daily here. I mean, you've got daily zone down there. 4 hour actually. Created a support. Looking to come up, maybe? I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah, I mean, we got on the 15-minute. Get a couple of random zones on the 15-minute. I think I'd have to wait for like a 30-minute closure or something. Maybe above. Maybe above here. I mean, for come down, maybe a closure above, like a fake out. Get it to come up. Get it to close above, maybe. And then the next one. get some sort of closure back below here. All right, well, that didn't work. All right, forget about that. Still haven't quite mastered that. Haven't quite mastered that. I might have to go back to the epic pen I was using. Yeah, about it. So, not much going on this Friday either with news. I mean, we got a couple orange folders at 9. That's about it. Not much going on, man. Not a lot. Back to Goldie. 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 Still chopping around. Did get a closure below there, but yeah. I don't think I'm interested in that. You kind of got this here to the left. I'm not really too fond of. One hour coming back up. Just need to chill out today, man. Not do anything crazy. But what is this? I'm about to fall asleep to this song. About to fall asleep. Basically, we're just waiting. We're just waiting right now. I gotta see something that gives me something, man. Right now, it's just in an area I really don't like. I mean, the daily, I will say, coming back up. But again, I'm kind of worried about that zone there, about a rejection. I mean, because every single time it came into this, it bounced up. Boom, boom. Then a hard rejection here. The only time it didn't is when it closed below on the daily. We got that closure below that support on the daily. So that just makes me a little skeptical at the moment. Because with that strong of a support, it could just come back up and test where the support was and reject. So I don't know if I'm interested in taking buys into that area unless we can get some sort of closure above it. Got to be pretty convincing though for me to take that. Don't know if I'm interested in something like that on a Friday. Man. Oops. Let's see. Could the daily flip around on the Nasdaq? I don't know. Could. 4 hour pushing up nicely off of that zone. I definitely don't think I want to be in on a 15-minute, but it's actually not bad. 4 hour pushing up. Maybe just looking for a wick fill. That's actually not bad. This might be worth a shot for me. Just something real low risk. Looking for maybe looking for something. Where is it? Up here. Somewhere up into that area. We got about a minute for a 15-minute closure. But 4 hour re-breaking the highs. What that would be. But I don't know, 30 minute and 1 hour. Kind of want another support. Or another candle, I mean. But with the 4 hour pushing like that for that wick fill, this could be our chance to take advantage of it quick. Kind of get out. So we'll see if we get a decent like bottom wick. I might go a couple micros. Couple micros. If we get the closure. Actually, it looks like we're not going to get it. So we'll wait for a 30-minute. Did not get the closure. Did not get the closure. Goldie planted a 15-minute support. Just kind of look at this chop, man. Look at that chop. Criminal. So either way, we're going to have to wait on gold for sure. There's nothing I want to jump into on Goldie. Nothing I want on there right now. All right. Yo, what's up, Sia? What's up? What's up, man? Good morning. How you doing, bro? My man.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Yo, appreciate you checking it out, man.
gravity pulls you straight down.
Dubai time. Let's go, man. Come on. That's where you live, Sia? That's sweet, man. Heck yeah. Whoops. I need to stop making too many new candle things. All right, Goldie's actually moving now. Go figure. Goldie's doing something, man. Do we want to get involved? Will we get involved? I guess we'll see.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Little Dubai time.
pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Let me go check NQ real quick.
gravity pulls you straight.
Yeah. Totally rejected off that same level. Rejected right off of that same level, man. You know what I mean? Like, even though it was running up, I just didn't trust it. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple yellow folders at 7:30, but that's about it. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, man. Now we wait. Got about 8 minutes. All right, my bad. Had to do something. All right, we good. Yeah, I mean, we got about, what, 7 minutes till a 30-minute closure. What are we going to be looking for here? I mean, 4 hour would be re-breaking the high on Nasdaq. But we did get we got a bullish closure above the support on the 4 hour. But I don't know, man. I'm not like, just not super convinced by any of this unless we get like a really nice closure above on the 30-minute. You know, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe if this 15 closes like this. Hold up, let me get my pen, man. I can't draw with the trading view stuff. I can't draw with this either, but this might be better. I mean, if we get that closure, say this closes below like this, don't judge me. And then maybe somehow we get a closure back above the next 15 minute. Then I might be interested. Something like that. Wow, those candles are getting worse every time I draw them, I think. Every single time. But yeah, I don't know. Is there any option for sells? I don't know. That's a pretty good rejection there. That is a pretty good rejection there. Don't know if I can trust it to, one, not fill the whole range right now, and two, to like actually go down. But I know nothing. I'm just here looking. We're just talking. Look at that bounce off that. Right off of that, man. Right off of it. Bro, what time is it in Dubai right now? $4:25 p.m. Wait. Dang. What happened to my account, man? What just happened? Just refresh me. Man, this is the longest I've been in these combines. That I've been in combines, I'm pretty sure. Since I started. Normally I pass them in like 2 to 4 days. Or I blow them. But I've been struggling. Struggling. What are we at now? 7 days? No, that's 9 days. I can't count. 9 days. 9 days, man. I don't think I've ever had combines that long. But it's like this market's just requiring a little bit more out of me, man. A little bit extra. nice. You can like hide songs like that. I like that. All right, we got 2 minutes for closure. What's NQ doing? Rejecting still? All right, so we could get what we're talking about here. Possible, but I don't know. Holy. Closure back above. Then we're in there. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, baby. All right, we got 30 seconds here. "30 seconds. Yeah, gold just closing right back in there. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I don't know. I mean, because technically you have like bells below. Technically you have that. Close below. On the 30 minute anyways. Not the 15. One hour still open. Yeah, I might be interested in this. Just a couple. The only thing I don't like is that support. But I actually like that. I don't mind it. I don't mind the risk. Let this play out for a second. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, what are these songs? All right, I think, yeah, we're just gonna do 3 micros. Stops will be above the previous candle high. We'll be targeting like down here. Something like that. A little something like that. But we'll see. Could go up, could go down. But I'm okay with the risk. That's the main thing.
Order filled.
All right, we're in there. We're in there with 3 micros. Risking about 230 is all. Make about 400. So I'm okay with that risk. Also, it'd be the 4-hour breaking the low. It comes down here. 1 hour, 4-hour. We got that celery closure below. Yeah, I don't hate it. Also, it's getting close to that area I was talking about of rejecting off of. So, I'm in there. I'm in there, man. Could do partials here. If we wanted to, but not a lot of risk, so. Not a lot of risk going on. But it'll have to break the 4-hour and push. Gonna have to be good to us. Just kind of trolling around. But job's done, man. Job's done. We're either gonna win or lose, man. That's it. Let me check on NQ real quick. NQ, man. Rolling. 4 p.m. here? Dang, see ya. Let's go, man. What you eating? 4 p.m. That's crazy. Yo, you watching the World Cup? Yeah, we'll see if it can push through this, but like I said, we're not risking a whole lot here. So, the risk I'm willing to take. We lose, we lose. $4 p.m., man. Dang, that's a big difference. You want to stream every day? It'll be most days. I'm gonna try to stream Monday through Friday. I'm gonna try to stick to it. You know, the whole reason I started this is for accountability for myself and for others too. Like, you know, I'm a profitable trader, but I also make a lot of mistakes. So I want to be accountable to that, and I want to help others be accountable. You know, there's a lot of people struggling with the same things. So, you know, a lot of people are revenge trading or gambling or over risking and just blowing accounts like crazy. And if I can help with that through what I've learned and what I've struggled with, then I want to be able to help people. So yeah, I'm going to try to stick to Monday through Friday. And yeah, I didn't really start it for like tons of followers and subs, but I just want to be better myself and help others in the process. So if we can do that, we're doing all right. See if we can push down, man, on this break of this 4 hour. See if we can get it, man. How's your trading going, Sia? How's everything been? Actually, I think I'm going to take a couple partials here. Take a couple partials and then move to break even.
Order filled.
All right, took our partials. All right, we're risk-free now. Risk-free now. This week was awesome. Passed some combines. Let's go, man. Congrats, bro. Come on. Let's go. It's been an interesting market lately, man. That's for sure. Funded next flex plan? I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen it. All right. Dubsky. No matter what happens. No matter what happens. W. 95% profit split. That's sweet, though. That's really cool. Yep. Lucid. I haven't tried Lucid yet. I've basically only been using Top Step and Tradeify. But mainly Top Step. It just seems a lot simpler than a lot of the other firms. More straightforward. Yeah, I think my first payouts this year was on Tradeify. Like the daily accounts. Those are kind of nice. All right, we took partials like there, huh? Nice. Good call. New 15-hour coming out. Hopefully it just rejects off of that zone. Closure below, reject off, come back down. I think we got a closure below on NQ as well, but it's right into that zone and it closed with no bottom wick. So I got nothing. 30 minutes still open. Gotta wait for that. Gotta wait. Not my favorite thing to do, man. I want to take some trades. I want to win. Waiting's tough, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Can we get the rejection? Can we get it? You know, back in the day, the old me would have hit this with like 2 GC contracts. For sure. Like for me sitting here with this smaller risk is like kind of hurts a little bit, but in a good way. But in a good way, man. Yeah, I'll have to check Lucid out. I haven't really checked into it.
Now we will go back home today, until the very last hour.
Well, it is rejecting.
More days to slay, it's gonna get so much.
Like I know it was small risk, but I'm okay taking the partials there. I think that was a good call coming into this area here. I think that was okay. Yeah. Want to leave with something. Lucid flexes like Top Step. Oh, I might have to check that out then. But I like the Top Step stuff. And actually, what I've been doing is the daily loss limit one, so it's a little cheaper. Right now, it's like double the payouts too, but yeah. Like with how I used to trade, I would blow so many accounts. So the daily loss limit helps. I know it's 3K, but still helps stay in the game. At least for me, I just had a huge problem over risking. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad. Dependent on the market, man. All right, we might get stopped out here, but that's all right. The dub
Order
ski.
filled.
Yeah, we got stopped out. That's a dub ski. We'll take that. Good thing we closed those partials, huh? We'll take the dub. Look at that. Is it gonna come down anyways? It could just make a steeper wick. Oh no, that's the 1 hour. That's the 4 hour. Wow. If we could get a 1 hour closure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this I would have to wait a little higher. That's interesting though. Interesting kind of zone here. Yeah, even up higher. Just to be safe. I mean, that 1 hour is ripping down, 4 hour breaking the lows. It's interesting. Have to see how this closes. Could be nice. Got about 7 minutes. That's interesting with the no bottom wick, but it was 15 minute. I mean, it still could like rip way back up. Close above, maybe. Who knows? Wait for this to shake out. Did it wick me out and stay down? Market's chopped. Chopped. I like this better. All right, I'll be right back. Come on, baby. We doing anything? One hour, 4 hour broke the lows. Struggling to actually push. Struggling a bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that on Goldie. We're going to continue watching that zone up top there, though. Kind of curious how it reacts up there. Lucid Flex. I'll have to check it out. Man, it's pushing up. Pushing. Wow. Daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. Jeez. Pushing. Got about 2 minutes for a 1 hour closure. Goldie seems to be pushing, wanting to go up. Good thing we got out, huh? Moved to break even. Took those partials, break even. I know that trade didn't seem like much to me, but like in the grand scheme of things, $187 times 5, you know, what is that? Almost 1,000? 900 some dollars. Not bad for a day. Not bad for 5 minutes of our time. You know, my brain used to think so much bigger, and it still kind of does. Like, don't get me wrong, I still want to move to the GC chart and just let it rip. And sometimes that'll work for a while, but the ones it doesn't really bites you in certain markets. When you're on though. But I don't mind scaling down for longevity. I don't want to be blowing accounts that often anymore. I pass accounts like crazy, but I don't want to continue just blowing them to blow them because I'm risking way too much. Gotta change, man, for the future. All right, 10 seconds. See what happens here. 30-minute. I know this is running like crazy, but I kind of want to limit. I want to take a limit sell right there in that area. Not gonna lie. Too late. We got kind of closed back in there still. Still just kind of going down. 1 hour, it's not super crazy. Oh, man. There it is. There it is, man. There she goes. I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I could see like a big rejection here. But if it pushes through, man, that sucker might be gone too. Projecting right off of that thing. Right off of it. Now we wait again, man. But that's why I have that zone up there. So you've got these huge daily supports. Huge daily supports. Again, the 4-hour wicks. I don't even know if I can go this far. In like October. Yeah, it was in like October. But that's why we have that where we have it. Kind of a big daily area. So, I mean, if it can somehow close above on the daily, then maybe, you know, Monday we look for buys or something. But if it rejects off this, man, it could go down, down, down. Down, down. Play the waiting game, man. What do we got next week? What do we got next week? Literally nothing on Monday. Absolutely nothing on Monday. Couple orange folders Tuesday. Got a couple red folders and a couple orange folders Wednesday. Thursday is the big day. And then Friday is bank holiday. So there's really not a lot going on until later on. Look at that rejection, man. That's all right. For me, I would have had my limit sells up a little higher anyways. I usually try to aim for the middle of the zone. Like towards the middle. So I would have missed it anyways. That's okay. Kind of a crazy 1 hour zone though. Man, that's crazy, that rejection. I knew it, man. It's all right. Good to be right about direction though. Good to be reading the charts good. Always more trades to come, man. Always. Friday, we don't need to do anything crazy. Big rejection. Dang, gold. It's crazy. Got about 5 minutes for a 15-minute closure. Let me look at this again. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, it looks good to go down still. Especially with a good 4-hour rejection. Got about 50 minutes for that, though. For the 4-hour. But yo, I think Nazi's going down. It is. We got on Nasdaq. Big daily zone down there. Wow. This has been insane. 4-hour wanting to push down. There's an interesting zone here too. On the 4-hour. And what a rejection. All the way back down into the support. Crazy. We got about 2 minutes, 15-minute closure. That 4-hour low down there. All right, we got about 30 seconds. 15-minute closure. All right, 15-minute closure. Nothing for me, man. On Goldie. I have to wait for 8:30. The volume. Yeah, same thing here with Nasdaq. Have to wait for something. Have to wait for something juicy. Man, kind of a boring Friday, huh? But hey, we get to sit at home. We're not at a 9 to 5 working. We're at home at the desk. My wife's home. We're chilling. Get to stream. Got another day to try to be better. What it's all about, man. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. I'm married. Yeah, I've been married for about a little over 3 years now. Yes, sir. All right, interesting on NQ. So both coming down at the moment. Gotta wait for 8:30 though. Got about 10 minutes for that. Interesting on both of them. Dang, it's pushing right back up. Crazy. What about you, Sia? Are you married? What playbook you following too, Sia? Are you following like TTE, little sum? What you doing lately? AB Sniper. Love that guy, man. Oh, nice. Nice, Sia. Yeah, that's about the same for me, honestly. That's about what I do as well. Man, I got sunburn. I'm like peeling and stuff, man. Perks of being a redhead. Pale skin redhead, man. Be burning. Dang. So we got some selling, we got some buying. Jeez. Yo, how's everything sound if you don't mind answering, Sia? Everything sound okay? Music, my mic, everything? I just started yesterday, so I don't really have a whole lot of info on it. Appreciate you being here, man. It means a lot to me. Perfect. Good, man. Go. All right, we got about what 6 minutes or so till 8:30 to get the volume maybe, but I don't know. Look at that, going up, down, up, down. See if there's anything here. Might be nothing. Or I might be open to taking what I was talking about earlier, like setting the limit sell up there. Just looks so bullish, but that zone is tricky there though. That's the only reason I'm open for those sells, is because it's such a strong area on the daily. Might be worth a shot. NQ doing the same, trying to come back up. Which is kind of crazy. I wonder if it's just like a lot of retail buyers just trying to buy it before 8:30. And if it's like they're going to shake all those guys out and sell the crap out of this. Guess we'll find out. You looking at anything right now, Sia? Just kind of got to see how this plays out. Yep. Yeah, I agree. More bullish today. The only reason I'm open for sales is just because of that daily zone. Just an area I'm worried that it's going to reject off of and send it downward, but you never know. But everything seems to be bullish coming back up on here. Could even see it maybe coming up into here. But 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. See how 8:30 plays out, man. NQ coming up again, I think. Four-hour kind of just sitting there. 1 hour trying to come up. Could be creating a W. Dubski. 1 more minute. We'll see.
It's the first time of today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all
All right, 10 seconds, man. 10 seconds.
gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
Dang. Dang, dang. Then Q doing down, selling off, same. 1 hour's chopped. Ooh, no top wick on the 30-minute. Dang, NQ's crazy. Just coming down on gold. Not a whole lot going on here at 8:30. Nothing crazy, man. NQ ripping down, I think. NQ coming down here. Told you, man. All those buyers coming up. Boom. This will probably shake out everybody down here. No lie. Sometimes you can have a buy or a sell stop or a limit sell for the re-break. Not the re-break, but like the break of like the previous candle high on NQ and just let it roll. Seen that a lot. But it's got to be worth the risk. If it was higher up, like in the zone, like if this candle closed up here with no wick, I'd be more inclined to take that, but too far down into the range. Manipulation at its finest, man. They know exactly where to. Oh, people got buy stops here. and sell it. Yeah. 4 hour coming for that other wick. You trade only gold? Yeah, I've been trading both for a while. I mean, it goes in spurts. Like, honestly, it just kind of goes in spurts. Like, I feel like both are pretty split for me. Honestly, one's not really better than the other. Yeah, pretty split. But I like both. Just depends on the market. Sometimes you get more volume out of one or the other too. Like, you know, right now there's a lot in NQ. Sometimes gold is just ripping. Like, there wasn't a whole lot going on here with gold. So sometimes I'll choose what I want to focus on because the volume's a little higher. I kind of like the volatility a little bit more. That's how you can make your money. I mean, you can lose money that way too, but that's how you get those quicker swings. But yeah, I like both. Not really a clear winner for me. It just goes in seasons, like per month almost. Look at this. All the way down, bro. All the way up. It's criminal. I still think it's going to go down, but doesn't matter what I think. I almost want to take an impulse like this. If it comes back up into this. Just because I like the way it looks going down. Especially with this weaker closure. Boom, there it goes. Just wasn't very convincing that it would go up. But you never know. The whole game we play, man. You never know. See what happens on the 15. All right, we'll see how that closes in about 5 minutes. What about gold? Yeah, gold coming down also. No top wick, just coming straight down. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body, a ghost town, feels like someone cut my tongue. I didn't know my heart could die this young. Now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
Come on, baby. What do we got? 2 minutes for a 15-minute closure. See if there's anything there. Goldie trying to come back up again. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, man. Be interested to see where this 15-minute closes. Got about a minute. $30 seconds, man. I'll be curious to see if this 15-minute closes like with no top wick in that range, or like in that zone up there. I might be interested in taking something small there if it does, even though it's extremely bullish looking. A little counter trend. Yeah, I mean, if it goes up, makes a wick, and comes back down, then I'm interested because it closed with no top wick. But yeah, if it just does this, then I'm not really that interested. Not interested. Have to wait for a 30, 4-hour closure, 1 hour, 30. Yeah. Gonna have to wait another 15 minutes. I'll probably wait another 15 minutes, and then if there's nothing, I'll probably dip ski. Unless we want to take a shot at this. We'll see. This would be fully against what the chart looks like right now. I don't even know if we can find anything. Oh, here we go. See if I want to. Yeah, we'll just wait another 10 minutes, get the 4-hour closure, 1 hour closure, get everything. See what shakes out at that point. See if we get any closures. Let's see. And you can't see anything over there. All right, it is coming up into that zone. This is kind of what I was looking for, though. This is what I was looking for, but I want to see kind of how it plays out. Yeah. No top wick on the previous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just got to see how this 4 hour closes. Might as well. We've waited this long. Might as well wait another 7-8 minutes. Yeah. Probably run without me. Excuse me. I'm really curious to see what happens in this zone. Very curious. And if the 4 hours is going to close with like no top wick. While we wait, let the charts tell us, man. Because I can convince myself into any trade, man. Trust me. I can be in there. Instantly. My brain wants to take a trade right now. Couple minutes and we'll see what's going on. I'm gonna check NQ real quick. Oh snap. NQ back up, man. NQ back up after grabbing that liquidity there. Wow. Be kind of interesting too if the closure happens. Holy. Look at that, man. NQ's wild. Insane, man. I can be persuaded into those as well. Those buys. Possibly. Jeez. What do you mean, Sia? Like on this candle, would I have had limit like buys? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes. Yeah. Like honestly, something like this here, like in this zone down here, when this came and broke the low, sometimes I used to have like, well, not used to, I still do. Sometimes I'll have like limit buys down here or something, or like as long as it's at the bottom of a range or something, or at like the top up here for like sells. Buys from here, sells from there, kind of thing. But yeah, sometimes I'll do that. But on a candle like this, where I don't know how far that wick is going to be. You wanted to put the buy limit? Yeah. Yeah, I do that sometimes, but it has to be the right scenario. It has to be the right scenario for sure. On the 15 minute or the 30? 15? Like right here, you mean? Like setting a limit buy right here? $15 yeah. Yeah, so like this wouldn't have been that bad probably for that, but like on NQ, oh, I missed the buys already on NQ. That's how fast it went. Holy. Jeez. Yo, NQ went crazy. But But like on NQ with the giant wicks, it's harder to predict where that bottom wick is going to end up. That makes sense. Like, it's just like the wicks are huge. Yeah. But like on this, it's like I had no idea this was going to make a small bottom wick. You know, this could have went all the way down here and made a bottom wick. So if I got in on this, like let's say I had a limit buy here and it went all the way down here, like you're in trouble, man. Like it's got to be the right spot to do it. The right risk. Negative R trades? Nah, not really. The 4 hour end up here. I mean, it's got a small top wick. It's got one, but it still did close below this on the 4 hour. Close below that on the 4 hour. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Friday, man. I think I'm gonna stay out. I don't think there's anything here for me today. We got our $187 times 5 today. I'm okay with that on a Friday, not doing anything crazy stupid, you know. So I think I'm gonna call it there, man. See ya. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me today, man. But yeah, I'm gonna live stream Monday through Friday. So. And usually it'll be like 7, maybe my time. So 2 hours ago. And then I might go like an hour later than I am now. So a few hours. But appreciate you, man. Best of luck to you today if you continue trading or if you're just chilling. Pray you have a good weekend, man. I will catch you Monday. All right. Have a good weekend.